Sherrill will jump. He's back. Okatitis is a freshman. He wins the tap for Texas in their burnt orange. Jordan Pope was a non-factor in that game against Tennessee. Has to be better tonight.
Rapids, a Texas team averaging 87 points a game and number 22 offensive efficiency. And it all starts with number 8 in that burnt orange.
All 5 of the Alabama Crimson Tide can shoot and will shoot the threes. Want to go down low. Swain, the left, and that's 4 points in the paint for Texas early.
A huge concern for Sean Miller to start this game.
Alabama under Nate Oates has always been one of the most prolific offensive teams in the country. They like shots at the rim like that one from Philon.
Allows Philon to get all the way to the 10.
Swain back inside that paint. Deep puts it up and in, and he will have a chance.
He is all of 6'8" and a forceful contact offensive player. Doesn't shoot the three-point shot great.
Every night you're playing an NBA guy. You've got, if you want to go next level, you've got to perform against him. Corner 3, Jemison again. All 5 can shoot it, and that's London Jemison. Pretty play to Pope, reverse, no good. Jordan Pope struggles continue. Holloway, 3 for Sherrill. Why not? Yeah. Bang! A lot of threes, and it doesn't matter whether you're one of the smaller guys on the floor or the biggest guy on the floor. Hayden Sherrill finds the net. We're underway here in Alabama. 12-10 Crimson Tide.
If you're Alabama in this game tonight, you cannot let Vanderbilt beat you twice. Put that thing behind you, because Texas comes in, I think, with a desperate effort. No win so far.
Well, Texas has really tried hard to get the ball inside. Loose pass. Philon is beaten by Wilcher to it. Another loose pass. Mark will shoot the 3. Got it.
That has been money for Mark in conference play.
In 5 of their last 6 shots. Ball is lost, and 5 out though. It's amazing with Okatitis out of the game with the 2 fouls. They've gone completely different offensive set. Mark, baseline jumper. He got it, and a chance to give him the lead.
Some growth to do defensively, but a very good shot fake. And again, if you're Bristow, you lose your discipline and get your hand out of your cylinder and reach in. Bam, right there. And Tremont Mark is cash money with that pull-up jump shot.
He was playing for regular season.
Yeah, when he's healthy, he's a 40% three-point shooter. Not healthy, he's 26 right now.
Mark's feeling it, and he bangs another one. That's a 3.
Well, your best players have to step up on the road. I'm talking about Dalen Swain and Tremont Mark, and so far Mark is ringing that bell.
Mark's got 9. He right in your face, man. That was a slow do.
They live in those corners in that Alabama half-court offense.
Pope open, and he knocked it down. This is just a very different-looking Texas team than the one we saw against Tennessee. Sherrill, good defense that time. Bo Bowen, splash.
Alabama need him desperately.
Tremont Mark off to a very fast start. He's got 11, hangs. Oh, what a shot by Tremont Mark. 13 and a chance for another.
He's competing on the offensive end. He's driving it right through the chest of guys in white. And Tremont Mark is in his 6th year of college basketball. He's played at Houston, he's played at Arkansas, a couple years now at Texas. And on the road, man,
there's nobody that takes a backseat to Aiden Holloway. More inside work, and that's where they are living right now. That's a tough shot.
How good was that? But between 2 or 3 white jerseys.
See the game plan early. Jemison high arcing 3, and it goes down.
Can't be late. You simply can't be.
London Jemison, he and Taylor Bo Bowen were singled out in that loss for their efforts. Long 3, Wilcher. That's off, easy one there, and that's going to be a foul on the freshman.
Tuesday when the Vols knocked him around. But that loose ball is just having an awareness and getting inside position. He was inside the...
Holloway, penetration, just threw it up there. Good defense again by Texas, and they got numbers as Holloway still down on the ground. Great position down low, exactly.
Watch Traore, 23 in burnt orange. He runs, nobody gets a body on him, he's open, and now he gets inside position, just seals you off. Bam, that is easy money. Big wide target, Williams just circling around, lost.
That's Alabama's game. Mark's got 14, his season average is 12.5. Pope's feeling it. That's down.
Maybe that's just early ball screen action.
No good. They made an 0 for their last 5, but it's tipped back up and in.
You want to make Alabama have banana drives, not straight line drives. They've done a pretty darn good job of it so far.
Yeah, Titus just sent Philo to the ground. Wilcher 1-on-4. No chance there. Bo Bowen just waited. Heidi baseline. Right first flush.
They will tell you he's their best overall athlete, and that just summed it up right there. Known as a shooter, but man, in 2 bounces of the ball and to the backside of the rim.
Easy one for Philon. And they're showing it tonight. Great defense, Traore again. Weaver all the way to the basket, and the Longhorns with an early statement here in the first half.
That defensive play sums up so far this first 20 minutes.
Largest lead, Sherrill. Yes, sir. Boy, how about a 6'11" guy going up?
Shoot it.
He likes to go to his left. Now he fades. Difficult shot, but that's the way it's going for Tremont Mark. He's got 16.
I haven't watched every Texas game, but this is the best defensive half they've had this season.
How many times have we seen a late shot, clock shot, Philon fade away two guys or women sitting behind the bench, watching the action and then getting in the ear of the coaching staff.
Second, it left his fingertip.
4 on the shot clock. He's going to have to launch a long one. No, he penetrates. Finger roll, pretty play. Holloway.
He has really escalated that part of his game.
He lost it. He gets it back. Bowen.
That has double dribble.
That might have been a double dribble. It was right in front of Miller, and he's saying the same thing.
Started.
Is under review.
Now he got it off. Clock light horn is what you look at. The clock surely easily shows there's time left on it when he releases it. They're going to check it, but from the flagrant one on down.
They had a lead of 11 at one point, down to 1 as we begin half number 2. And Swain with a nice drive with the left.
That's how they start the game, talking about Texas. Not settling for anything. Finesse, driving the ball with force. And they have put a lot of pressure on that rim in this game.
Yeah, Allen wrap around Sherrill, blocked from behind, but he's able to regain and put back in. Mark was outstanding, as we talked about. He didn't have more than 1 field goal in the last 5 minutes. Yeah. Offensive rebound and a hustle play.
Well, Tremont Mark is the guy for Texas. If you're Alabama, you've got to get into his body. You cannot let him have space to get coming downhill to that pull-up jump shot.
How about you? Hope.
Coach, whatever you need, I'm going to do. He's all about winning, talking about the guy guarding the ball right now.
The ultimate compliment from Oates was to compare him to Herb Jones. Pope. Oh!
Right by Pope. The step back, the long recovery. Just can't quite get to the ball by Jemison. And Jordan Pope, this guy's played a lot of ball in his career. Transferred into Texas and but Texas actually has 2 top 5 wins, UConn none.
Boy, Pope was wide open, and he and Mark are crushing Alabama tonight. Titus plays with 2 fouls. They get it down low, and there he goes in a nice soft touch for the 7-footer. Well-designed play by Texas into the shot clock. Holloway uses his body, and that's a nice play by the guard. Look at Weaver with the battle on the ground. They got 4 on 2. Weaver denied there. Bowen, and an easy one on the other end for Philon. Wow, Bowen, terrific. Now they get 5. Pope and Holloway. Rises. Oh, he knocked it down, and he looks to sit him down. And Pope's making everything.
And watch Jordan Pope. He rejects that ball screen and the stop and the step back. Holloway's doing a pretty good use clock right here and don't turn it over and get a good one.
Can Alabama win a game as Pope launches again? Wow!
I don't know. I'm going to salute Jordan Pope. I don't do that too often. I don't care who wins, but
made 4 of their last 17 attempts.
They got to move the ball. They're not a pound the ball offense.
There you go, inside of Sherrill. Weaver. Heidi. Boom. Yes, sir.
How about Kendall Weaver to drive and play off of 2 feet, keep his composure, keep his balance, and throw a soft high school hairy pass to Camden High, just stepping into a 3.
Phylon will have a chance for three. One-on-one, Vokatitis against Sherrill. He lost it. Phylon draws the contact, no call, but he gets it to go. So Swain went out, and immediately Alabama went on a 9-3 run. Difficult shot in traffic. And here they come, that 155-mile-an-hour machine, Phylon. Sherrill gets it.
That's a good no call.
Phylon open three, no. And it's Mark ahead of the field. Jemison went up to block it, and Mark lays it in. 15, by the way, offensive rebounds for the Longhorns, including Traore's last one. Yep, three open corner splash, Jemison. And Jemison rips the board.
Better get matched up.
Oh, Holloway, great fake. Knocks down his first of the night. Pope, a lot of dribbling and a drive floater that goes. That'll quiet him. It's 24 in the game for Pope.
Get that ball side to side. Make Alabama defend the entire shot clock.
Oh, there's a turnover for the Longhorns right through Traore's legs. Jemison, Allen. He gets it to go. It's a one-point game. Mark. Good defense, still threw it up. Swain, offensive rebound and in. Baron Phylon 19, his next three-pointer will be his first of the night. Holloway's got one. He's got two.
He doesn't need a lot of room.
Weaver is chasing Holloway all over the place. Phylon goes downhill and lays it up and in. Terrific play with the left.
Yeah, because he was knocked off balance and finished with his left. Sean's got one timeout. You want to save it, though, for that coach's challenge off of an out-of-bounds call now.
They'd love to have Pope on the floor, too, on the offensive end. But Swain, that's a goaltend, and that's going to be two. Instead, it's an easy one and a three-point play opportunity.
What a huge cut by Allen, who, again, is one of those, what do you need from me to win the game, guys? And gave Allen an angle. Oh, they got miscommunicated on the switch. I hate that. Just guard yours right now. Don't play cutesy stuff. Heidi trying to switch it out. And two guys went with one and left Allen for a wide open rim.
Phylon, triple team leaves open. The three-point shot, and it is good from Bull Bowen. Haven't been falling, but the threes have, and you saw three Longhorns go down to play defense on Phylon, and Bull Bowen knocked down that
all night long because of the drop coverage, the tough twos by the burnt orange jersey defense that Alabama has had to take. And Tremont Mark, I tell you, that's not easy. He's got a lot of speed and pressure coming from behind and play from there.
Holloway penetrates, blocked from behind, and it is Pope who comes up with the ball. And they will foul him.
Texas, though, to recover from behind. That's the effort that Sean Miller's been begging, pleading his guys to play for, and you shouldn't have to do it.
5-point game.
Just guard, don't foul, just guard.
Allen's three, good. 5 seconds, they get it into Pope. His 28th point of the night. Swish. Miller screaming no fouls. Texas has come into Alabama. And shocked them with a victory, 92-88. The Longhorns off the mat to take down the Crimson Tide on their home floor.
Man, well, what a job by Sean Miller to get his guys right, man, to get knocked around in Knoxville and to bounce back. They may have just changed their season, the Texas Longhorns.